everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. First thing I want to say is thank you guys so much for being so patient for waiting for more Dragon Maid reactions. Dragon Maid was a show that I watched on my own. That was kind of a show that I watched on my own free time. If any of you have been watching since I started Dragon Maid season 1, you know that reactions were always very sparse. And with season 2 coming out, I tried my best to stay caught up, but I just had so many other shows going on. We had My Hero, which I'm still finishing editing. If I might be done by the time this goes up, but I was still editing this with this, Demon Slayer starting back up. We're still going on Beastars, getting that done. We have Amphibia, and the Ghost of Molly McGee is out there. There's just a lot in Konosuba and Camp. Like, there's just so many other shows that I'm trying to balance at the same time. So it's a little crazy. I know at this point, Dragon Maid Season 2 is finished airing by the time I've watched 6. So just know that I'm still going to probably take my time watching this. It's just a lot still going on in my channel. A lot that I'm still trying to finish editing and get done with. So we'll get there. So thank you guys for being patient. But we are going to watch Season 2, Episode 6, Uncanny Relationships. One side is a dragon. I think we could probably guess that one, but okay. But I'm very excited. I love Dragon Maid. Even at the end of the day, I really do love this show. It's very entertaining. Every character is so wonderful. It's always so good for a laugh. So super enjoy it. So thank you guys for being patient. Please keep in mind, though, if you want to support the official release of Dragon Maid, please go watch it over on Crunchyroll. It's the best way to show your love and support for the anime. And if you want to see my full reaction without any editing, you can check out my Patreon page, link down in the description below to get access to the timer reactions over there. But without further ado, let's get started. Uh-huh. I'd be a blanket. Oh. Oh, I think that's the most aggression we've ever seen from him. Wow. Oh. Oh.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Oh. Oh, baby. I like seeing them. This is fun. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Yeah. Aww. She respects him probably in like a motherly way though. Oh. Kobayashi, good to see you. Oh.
一度大失敗をしてしまってね。故郷を追われた。とても悲しかったのさ。それ以来、一つの場所にいるのが怖くなって。でも、居場所を持たないと思っていた子が居場所を見つけてね。 なんだか羨ましくなってしまった。
Aww.
それが僕のところに来た理由。なんで僕なの？君は言ってくれたじゃないか。僕にここにいてくれって。その一言がとても嬉しかったんだよ。ルコアはすごいやつで、僕は未熟で見合わないって。そうさ。
Oh, that's such a pretty shot.
一目見れば君のことはわかる。君は優しくて背伸びしてるけど頑張ってる偉い子だ。それだけわかれば十分だったのさ。
Cute.
でもその子供扱いをやめて
Well,
ほしい
you
か
are a
な。
child, so not sorry.
どうしたの？ため息なんて珍しいね。
いや、実家の親がうちに
Oh
来る
God.
じゃあファフニールさんが。
その間、山の中で冒険でもしててって言ったんだけど。
絶対に断る。
Marcus, what are you doing playing video games? Marcus, you're always playing these video games. You're gonna die by the time you're 18 or something.
Mind your own goddamn business.
Fuck your games!
何かお困りなんですか？僕でよかったらお力になりますよ。
Aww.
君が？
ええ、僕も魔法使いとして日々の精進
Oh
を
my
重
gosh.
ねる
Okay. I'm kind of chill with the boys hanging out. Let's go.
実は。
無理です。あの人、
Oh.
恐ろしい竜なんですよね。
ああ、そりゃそうだよね。はあ、やっぱりファフ君より親をどうにかした方が早い
Oh.
な。
フォフか。それで向こうもその呼び方を受け入れている。
構わんとは言われてるかな。
契約できます。
What?
これを
それは？
魔力の玉です。僕の魔力が注ぎ込んであります。これを使えば魔力を持たないあなたでも契約の儀式程度は発動できるようになるでしょう。
What is happening?
どうしたら滝谷さんみたいなかっこいい大人になれるのか教えてほしいなって。
結構意外なところ来たね。自信ないな。僕は超情けないよ。
Honey, look. Okay. He's got his own place, but like, that's a stretch to call him a cool adult.
主従の契約。
Oh gosh.
うん、
あげる。
こんなものだ。外には出んぞ。
ちえ、ダメか。
Huh.
気ぐらいの高い君が、なんで愛称呼びなんて許可したのか。
このチンケな玉をくれた小僧に感謝することだな。
大人からのアドバイスを条件にしてもらったんだ。
ドラゴンの精神にそもそも大人も子供もなかった。ドラゴンとして生きるとなれば強さしかなくなる。
Oh. Yeah, fair. Okay.
心のありようもそれに傾いていく。親も子を守らない。大人だ子供だという竜が現れたのは人間と触れ合う竜が増えてきたからだ。わかるか、滝。ドラゴンが人間の真似をしたんだ。ちょっとこのごっこ遊びに乗ってみて。しようとした。相性で呼ばせた理由はそれだけだ。やっと落としたか。
Oh, Graham.
いいぞ、それでいい。タキ、気分がいいから、俺に勝ったらお前の家族とやらに話を合わ
Oh, okay.
でも力で勝てるわけ。
せ。誰が力でなんて。
Okay. Oh my gosh.
挑んでくるか人間。
This is hilarious. I love it. I like their relationship. This is very fun.
男のかっこよさは、外面を作ることから始まる。
Oh boy. Adorable. Oh my god, your outfit! You look cute!
二人だけで出かけるなんてちょっと大人みたいね。ジョージ貸してくれたら
Aww.
何かあったら連絡するようにって。
That's very smart. I'm glad. Aww. Oh. Oh, you died.
私は藤
I'm immortal.
ずるくない。
Oh, this is precious. I love this.
あ、落としちゃった。カナさんのお箸一緒に使わせてもらえない？
Really?
予備のお箸貸してあげる。ありがとう。大切に使うわね。
Oh, baby. Girl, you have problems. Oh my gosh. Girl, please. Elma?
エルマ様、認識阻害をされてる。写真、証拠写真。かわいい。でも今は。
Kawaii, but Elma. Goodness gracious.
やったわ、カンナさん。合流地点に到着よ。はい、カンナさん。ありがとうございます。
どこから来たの？
おぼろ塚からです。
まあ、ずいぶん歩いたのね。
どうしたの、カンナさん。私も変わるのかな。そりゃあもっともっと可愛くなるわ。楽しみね。サイカワも変わる。いい女になるに決まってるじゃない。
I'm gonna become a great woman. Yes, you are, honey. Love the confidence.
本当なんだから届く怪物がいたのよ。
Oh.
そんなもんいるわけねえだろ。
その話詳しく。こ
Oh.
んなに大きくて川で水浴びしてたのよね、カンナさん。サイカワ、あれ CG。そうなの？それはつまり AR。
ほら、やっぱりな。
なえ。CG。
Oh. Poor Psycho. I'm sorry, honey. Alright, so Kana's saying it was CG. Snaps to her. Like, that was very clever. Very smart. Because everyone's like, oh, AR technology. Yeah. Like, whatever. So, very, very smart. Definitely have to applaud Kana. Very quick thinking. So, good on her. But, alright, so, rewinding back though. I really am glad we got a little bit more of Shouta and Lucoa. Just because we only get to see these very random snippets into their lives. Usually when someone's calling them or something. Or just to make a weird boob joke. So I'm glad we finally got to see their relationship and kind of understand that he feels awkward because, like, he can't really control her because he's not strong enough. He wants to get strong enough, but he doesn't want her gone. He just doesn't feel adequate as a master. While she's like, I have just always wanted a home. I was kicked out of my home. And so I've never let myself try to assimilate into something and get back because I'm scared to be pushed out or rejected again. So when you called me, even though she, like, Shouta didn't call her in particular, but Lucoa was just like, oh, hey, like, thought you might get into some trouble. So I'm here. So it's cute because like, when you called me, it gave me a home. Someone wanted me. And I thought that was just a very beautiful, touching moment. It helps us understand who she is. And she thinks so highly of Shouta. It's really adorable. Just how passionate she is and how much she does care about him. So I love it. I know he's like, she's always like clinging to me. Like she's always there. Like, ugh. But she cares, you know? She's trying to be a familiar to him. And he's just like, you're not, though. You're like a dragon. I didn't call you here. Like, don't. So I'm glad we finally got to see an episode with them. I just felt like they've been goofy. And we also got Fafnir getting his kind of story as well. That dragons, you know, always fought with their strength. And what I don't know how much he truly means it when he does say, like, you know, everyone is just playing pretend and just pretending to be humans and just letting themselves be, like, mesmerized by these human things. And that dragons don't have this concept of, like, child adult. Like, it's just there. And so we're just playing pretend. That was that was interesting to kind of hear. Because he's probably the oddest one, is that he let himself kind of like play along for a little bit and let himself have that nickname given to him and such. And I like that the boys kind of have their own trust. And Shouta coming in there too, and he's like, teach me to be a cool adult. Like, I like that the boys are interacting. It's fun. So definitely very, very charming. I don't exactly know what happened. I'm curious what will happen with the parents, if we'll ever go back to that story beat, or if that's just done. Might just be done. And then we moved on to Kana and Saikawa going on their little adventure, which is always darling. They're so cute. Just, they do a good job of this childishness with them, writing that out while still kind of making Saikawa a bit of a perv, but in the most wholesome-esque of ways, I guess. I don't know. It's always interesting to see what they'll say. And them, like, jumping from the white blocks was very cute. It's such a simple game that children play, but, like, I would do that stuff all the time. Like, when I was at a store with, like, my brother and stuff, we'd be like, okay, don't step on the black tiles. Like, you can only step on white tiles. And we'd be, like, watching each other and, like, watching ourselves and making sure that we didn't, like, die. So it's just those goofy little kid games that you play just to keep yourself entertained when you're doing something. So I liked it. It was cute. Why Elma was splashing around in the river without perception blocking on is beyond me. We, like, never went to her, didn't talk about her, didn't do anything. We're just like, your perception blocking's not on. And then she, like, still did nothing. So weird. Just so weird. I have no idea. I was so random. But they got their picture. They met a nice old couple. It was very cute. So overall, it's nice. Everyone kind of got touched on in this episode. Besides Toru and Kobayashi, which I don't mind. I like that we, like, talked about every character but those two, because we get them a lot. So I'm glad we got to go over Fafnir and Lucoa and Kana, and even Elma showed up. So overall, I just love this show. It's so charming. Everything about it is just so fun and adorable. I really can't stress it enough just how much I enjoy this show. It constantly makes me happy. I love this season because we get a lot of cool, maybe deeper meaning moments. Like, of course, everything is always still super silly, but we at least get these very heart-filled or backstory-driven moments that help us understand the side dragons more. Since we've learned a lot about Toru, it's nice learning about everyone else. So I'm excited to kind of continue on and keep watching Dragon Maid because I really do enjoy it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember, if you like this, to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. And I will see you all later. Bye!